It's not just the words we're speaking, but this is the now, and things are happening, and people need to know. Now, I'm dealing with people all over the world because of my bonds and that, and they're listening. They are really listening, especially to this intuitiveness that I put out there. So, trying to speak almost every day with different people, and they're listening. They want to know. So this is the idea, and I would say that this has been a very good discussion, but you want to take that and do something with it. So we'll forget everything that we've gone through, and it's the new now, and it's just in the doing, and you learn to see how important this is because people need the real information. They need the real knowledge of what's really taking place in creation and not just all the foo-foo that they've come to know. It's misinformation. It sounds cute and good, but it keeps them cuddled up in an unawareness that they can't figure out. They need that and real experiences also. So again, that's what I suggest because we have many recordings and it's a lot. And yeah, that's my focus every day too. What else you got to do? So sometimes you're not going to eat or sleep. And so it's very, very important because if it's one person that you can save their life and they're paying attention, well, it's worth it, isn't it? Yes, it is. It has real value. So more than that personal self, we do something real. And here's the challenge, but look at the opportunity like never before. And it is a privilege to do this, to have the awareness, because it's been a huge struggle to get to this moment right now. And so that's what I suggest, and you're doing it. And to show up as much as possible and let the others know, because it's for them, whether they understand it or not, but just to contribute in their own way, do something, have that intent to help save the planet, help people become more aware that that should be the first intent, because that's why you're here. That's why you came here. And now all of a sudden, yeah, it's a big challenge. And this is how it is. And so we get the privilege of doing it. It's in the doing. Yes, we think of it as a gift. It's kind of like when you go to school and you get your high school diploma. It seems like a gift, but actually you earned it, didn't you? See? So in other words, things aren't just given. We earn them in our own particular way. And yes, we're given gifts, whatever we think in the terms of, our birthday, Christmas, or whatever. We're given gifts, but at a certain point, you realize that you really want to earn it yourself. And so we're all helped along our way. But the best part is when we really decide to do it for ourselves and then share that with others to help them become more aware. See, so we know what life's all about now. It's about awareness. So it only makes sense that we share what we see and we know with others. And so it's not about keeping quiet or anything. It's about sharing what's real, just like the sunshine. The sun doesn't keep quiet, but it has its own way about it, and it's the silent language of sharing that provides the light for all of us. And so as we provide this information from what we experience, we're shedding light on the darkness and the unawareness that people are, actually living in with their consciousness, to open them up. You're shedding the light. You're like the sun shining, you see? And that's the best example. So as each person gains their experience, it's not about gifts so much as they earn and focus on gaining experience to share with others that which makes sense. Well, then you become like the sun shining too, don't you? And see, then we're all the sun shining on each other, and we're all with each other because we really are, and there's no more darkness. That's the whole idea of sharing, you see. But if we just keep it to ourselves and do nothing, then we're really, realistically, where are we? What if the sun just hid behind some big clouds all the time and you never saw it? That would be kind of sad, wouldn't it? So, everybody wants to see what we're doing. They just don't recognize it yet. Well, once they do, it's like, wow, this is great. So glad you're here. So I see it as very important to step up, to learn how to share, to where people understand what's really going on with creation and all life. I see that as very important. That's why I'm here every day. And so we're all given the opportunity, and each person makes the choice, don't they? You decide.